$300 is how much it costs for 2 VIP tickets to an unlimited meat and whiskey festival. Come watch my wife find out if it's worth it or not. VIP tickets get you in 45 minutes early, so you grab your whiskey glass and get a drink. The famous Black's Barbecue brought a brisket and bourbon birria taco. There was so much melted Oaxacan cheese on this that it gave a cheese pull. Someone light up a J because our expectations are high. Taste on Main brought smoked braised goat flautas, and I'm bout to be full. But we got 16 more, including this top 3 finalist from Cork and Barrel Pub. This fried bacon pecan pie with smoked bourbon caramel. These will change the way you think about balls. They take these things straight from the fryer, right on your plate, and down your hatch. Gems Sweets had a freshly fried Texan roll. It's basically a brisket egg roll and basically in the middle of my heart. Suculenta Cocina Mexicana gave us short rib mole verde tacos on crazy purple and yellow tortillas. But Canyon Girls Pastrami Lingua has us speaking in tongues. Paired with bison short rib, this thing was a meat lover's heaven. The Michelin recognized Jerk Shack brought easily the best jerk chicken I've ever tasted. It rested on a bed of rice, good enough to sleep in. But Meridian brought a beef rib that scores top 3, baby. Nookmum, scallions, mint, and basil. In a state filled with amazing dino ribs, this one really separated itself with a unique set of flavors. Of course, we had to stop for some whiskey, but in 100-degree weather, I feel like whiskey is a flamethrower for your mouth. Supper at Hotel Emma brought this delicious pork tostada. Big C's Barbecue brought El Jefe Elote. How good does jalapeno cream corn with smoked brisket sound? Omni Barton Creek gave us this Lao sausage with jiao sami and sticky rice. But Intero was also bringing the sausage. Sitting on panzanella salad, cashew, and spring onions, this thing had so much flavor. Even the freshly picked cherry tomatoes just melted in your mouth. And our last top 3 finalists, the University of Texas Golf Club certainly hit a hole-in-one with his duck fat fried rice with smoked brisket rendang. Hedron's Haven had a Korean-style short rib with a bourbon glaze. And I don't know why Julie struggled so much with this. Mine was perfect. I loved this dish. But we were struggling with the heat, so I did go back to get more flamethrower juice, which somehow helped. And then Chart Events had a Texas-style meatball with a bourbon glaze with a straight-out-of-the-pizza oven flatbread, herbed up and dumped with cheese. The meatball had a crazy crunch to it, but dipping it in this melted cheese was amazing. Bangers had split roasted lamb sliders, harissa aioli and caramelized cheese. Wow. And we got more booze before finishing with La Trela Barbecue's Lechon de la Noche, Cuban-style lechon asado topped with chicharron. This wasn't even a taco festival, but I feel like it could have won a taco award. And that's it for the food, so we had some whiskey to help us decide our top 3 and casted our votes. Here's our top 3 finalists. So what do you guys think? Is $300 for 2 VIP tickets worth it or not?